Johannesburg. A city of gold, they say. Erika knew better. It was a city of dreams, yes, but also of expectations. She felt the weight of them on her shoulders. Her family, her community, they all had a plan for her. Erika was meant to be a good daughter, a dutiful wife, a loving mother. It was the way of her people, the way it had always been. But something inside her yearned for more. The city throbbed with a pulse of its own, a rhythm of progress and possibility. Erika could feel it calling to her, but how could she answer when tradition held her so tightly? Her father, a man of quiet strength, believed in the old ways. He worked hard to provide for his family, expecting obedience in return. Her mother, her eyes reflecting a lifetime of dreams deferred, encouraged Erika to follow the path laid out for her. Erika loved her parents dearly. She respected their sacrifices, but their dreams felt like a cage, gilded but confining. She wanted to soar, to break free from the expectations that threatened to suffocate her. She found solace in her art. Charcoal sketches of birds in flight, their wings spread wide against a backdrop of boundless sky. It was her secret rebellion, her way of giving voice to the longing in her heart. Or Rachel. Her name was like a burst of sunshine. They had been friends since childhood, their lives intertwined by the invisible threads of tradition. Rachel, with her infectious laughter and her unwavering loyalty, was Erika's confidant, her rock. They shared dreams under the African sun, whispered secrets beneath the watchful gaze of the stars. Rachel understood Erika's yearning for something more. She encouraged her friend to listen to the whispers of her heart.
I have a surprise, an adventure, just you and me.
Erika hesitated. Adventure was a luxury she could ill afford. Her parents would disapprove. But Rachel's enthusiasm was infectious, and the lure of the unknown proved too strong to resist. They piled into Rachel's beat-up car, its paint faded but its spirit unbroken. The engine roared to life, a defiant growl against the silence of their doubts. As they sped away from the familiar streets of their neighborhood, Erika felt a surge of exhilaration. The city gave way to rolling hills, the urban landscape replaced by the raw beauty of the African bush. The air thrummed with the songs of unseen creatures, a symphony of nature that resonated deep within Erika's soul. Section 5. The open road beckons. Hours melted away as they drove, the miles falling behind them like shed skins. They talked, they laughed, they shared their hopes and fears. For a little while, Erika forgot the weight of expectations, the burden of tradition. The sun began its descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple.
We're here!
Rachel pulled off the main road onto a dusty track, the car bouncing along the uneven surface. Erika looked around in surprise. They were in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but scrubland and the vast expanse of the African sky. Section 6. A dusty oasis. As they rounded a bend, a cluster of buildings materialized in the distance. A small, dusty town, seemingly untouched by the passage of time. This, Rachel explained, was their destination, a place where dreams took flight.
Every year they hold a race here, the Dust Devil Challenge, the toughest off-road race in South Africa.
The town was a hive of activity. People from all walks of life mingled in the streets, their faces etched with a mixture of excitement and anticipation. The air crackled with an electric energy that was both exhilarating and unsettling. Elijah's challenge. Before Erika could process this information, a figure emerged from the crowd, his presence commanding attention. Tall and lean, with a face that spoke of both strength and kindness, he exuded an aura of quiet confidence.
This is Elijah, a legend in the world of off-road racing.
Elijah's gaze swept over the crowd, his eyes sharp and discerning. When his eyes met Erika's, she felt a jolt, a spark of recognition that sent a shiver down her spine. He smiled, a slow, easy smile that reached his eyes, and Erika knew in that instant that her life was about to change.
Welcome. The Dust Devil Challenge is not for the faint of heart. It tests the limits of your courage, your skill, and your spirit. But for those who dare to dream, the rewards are immeasurable.
Erika found herself drawn to the other competitors, a diverse group of individuals united by their passion for speed and adventure. There were seasoned veterans, their faces etched with the stories of countless races. And there were newcomers like Erika, their eyes wide with a mixture of fear and excitement.
They called themselves the Speed Sisters, Rachel explained. A band of fearless drivers who defied convention and lived life on their own terms.
As Erika watched them, she felt a kinship with these women, a sense of belonging she had never experienced before. They too had dared to dream beyond the confines of tradition. Elijah offered Erika a chance to get behind the wheel of one of his race cars. Her heart pounded in her chest as she took her place in the driver's seat, the smell of engine oil and gasoline filling her nostrils. She gripped the steering wheel, her knuckles white. The engine roared to life, and Erika felt a surge of adrenaline course through her veins. She eased the car onto the track, the powerful engine responding to her touch. As she picked up speed, the wind whipping through her hair, a sense of exhilaration washed over her. It was as if she had found her element, her rhythm. The world outside the car faded away, and all that mattered was the feel of the road beneath her tires, the wind in her face, the roar of the engine. Days turned into weeks as Erika immersed herself in the world of off-road racing. She learned the intricacies of the sport, the delicate balance between speed and control. She pushed herself to her limits, her body aching, her spirit soaring.
He saw in Erika a spark of something special, a raw talent that, with the right guidance, could blossom into greatness.
Erika's parents, initially dismayed by her choices, couldn't help but be proud of their daughter's newfound passion and determination. They saw a fire in her eyes that had been missing before. The day of the Dust Devil Challenge dawned bright and clear. As Erika lined up at the starting line, surrounded by her fellow competitors, she felt a surge of adrenaline mixed with a profound sense of peace. She had never felt so alive, so free. The starting flag dropped, and the cars surged forward, a cloud of dust billowing in their wake. Erika navigated the treacherous terrain with skill and daring, her car flying over jumps, skidding around corners, the engine roaring its defiance. When she crossed the finish line, her heart pounding, her body and spirit pushed to their limits, she knew that her life would never be the same. She had found her freedom on the open road, her voice in the roar of the engine. Erika, the girl who had once felt trapped by tradition, had found her own path, a path paved with courage, determination, and the unwavering belief in the power of her own dreams.